Hi guys, it's Christine. Welcome back and welcome if this is your first time here. So in today's video, we're going to be opening up a Thredup DIY jewelry box. And this one's from Suwanee, Georgia. Okay guys, let's dive right in. So I hope everyone is doing well. So my last DIY Thredup box was a pretty good one. There was a lot of sterling silver pieces in there, so I was very pleased about that. So we'll see what Suwanee, Georgia has in store for us here. So I purchased this box in February of this year, and these boxes retail for $44. Okay, so the box came a little bit beat up, but I think everything is here. Okay, so I have gold digging since 2009. Second one first. Then we have the bag here. And this is first impressions. What do we think, guys? See these interesting earrings, which are pretty cool. See a lot of fringe and some enamel stuff. Lots of sparklies. Okay guys, let's dive in and see what is in here. And hopefully I can get through some of it today. I may need to stop and film in two parts, but we shall see how far we get. Okay, so first thing out of the box, we have this guy, which I'm not sure what it is. It has one of these button loop closures, and it's braided. These feel cold to the touch. These definitely look like glass beads. This one feels like it could be a stone. This is like a faux pearl, but it feels cold to the touch. I wonder if it's a glass pearl. And these look like painted, they feel cold glass pearls too. Very beautiful. I think these are all glass. I'm just going to take my Presidium here. And, ooh, there's a bonus here. Eesh. All right. And see what these stones could be. Okay, these are moving towards, I don't know if you can see that, guys. These are moving towards garnet, tourmaline, and iolite. So I don't know if these are type of agate. Very beautiful stones there. And these I definitely think are glass. These are. And I think these are as well because they're cold. Yes. And these definitely look like glass. And these two. Yes. Okay, guys. So we have this on our hands, and this looks like it could be leather. Oops. Looks like it could be leather or some type of a faux leather cord. That's beautiful. There's no tag on this. So I guess you could wear it as a necklace or as a wrap bracelet, I'm assuming. You can wrap it around multiple times around your wrist. And wear it like that. That's kind of cool and funky. Sort of like a Chandlu wrap bracelet, but with some funky glass beads. It's really nice, actually. Okay, so I'll just give you the length on this. So this one measures in at, to get from the middle of the loop to the end of the button, 22 inches around. So we have this guy. Okay, that's a nice find. Next, okay, oops, we have an earring, very pretty. This feels like glass, crystal, very nice, dangle. Let's see if we find a match to that. Okay, we have a bangle here. This one feels really good, like really good weight to it. It's gold tone, shiny, very pretty. And these look like knots of sorts. Very lovely. Let's get a measurement on this guy. This one is not marked. It seems to be really good quality. Let's see. This one measures in at 7.5 inches. Really pretty. So we have that. Okay, next we have here a Silvertone Bangle with some rhinestones, and it's missing a rhinestone there, and over here, and over there, and over there. So it's missing a few rhinestones, but it's really pretty. But I think, let's see, this one measures in at 7.75. This will go into craft. This will be $1. Okay, next we have here, very pretty Earth Angel. We have a little cupcake charm, silver tone, little angel wing. That's the back of it with the tree of life. And these do not feel quite cold to the touch, but they are registering as glass. Very pretty milky pink color. And this expands, so that's cool. This measures in at 7.25 inch. So we have that. Very nice Earth Angel cupcake angel wing bracelet. Okay, next we have here is stretchy, and these sort of look like a wave, sort of like a crocodile or reptile print, gunmetal color. And this is marked, and it says Leah Sophia right there. You see that? So that's nice. It's in good condition. Stretch is good. And this measures 6.75. We have that. Very nice. Okay. Next. Let's see. Okay. We have a bunch of things tied together. All right. So, we have a match to that other bracelet we saw earlier that I'm going to put into craft. But this one is also missing some rhinestones there, unfortunately. They're very pretty, actually. I don't know. I don't think I have rhinestones that small that I could fix this with. So these will go into craft, and each one will be $1. Okay, we have this very pretty beaded. These don't feel cold to the touch. I think these are just acrylic. Yeah. And it does look a bit like there's some wear to it for sure. And we're missing a stone right there. That's a shame. But I think this was a headband, I think, or I'm not sure. It has this cord here, these two, and they're elastic, and the elastic is broken. So this is going to go into craft. Beautiful though at one point. So that will go into craft. Okay guys, next we have here very pretty necklace, and this is a J. Crew. We have the, this is interesting though, because, why am I saying that? Because J. Crew usually has a lobster clasp, and here I see J. Crew usually has a lifesaver clasp, and this one we see a lobster clasp. So I don't know, and this looks very peculiar to me because something just doesn't look right here. I wish I had an example of a J. Crew necklace, but maybe we'll find one in here and we can compare. Gold tone, antique gold tone. Then we have these beautiful stones. I'm not sure if these are acrylic. They don't feel cold to the touch. But that's really pretty. Really pretty orange color and yellow. It's in good condition, but the clasp is a little odd. So, but that's really beautiful. And this one measures in at 18 inches around the neck. So we have that. let's continue. Next we have this stretchy. It's gunmetal. These are acrylic faux pearls and beads. Pretty. But I think the elastic looks to be very worn and we have some green stuff happening in between. So this could use a good restringing, I think. So I think I'm going to put this piece in craft and that'll be $1. All craft items are $1. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have a really pretty blue earring here. That feels cold to the touch a little bit. You can see, too bright. And that is moving towards glass, so I think this is a glass stone. What's happening here with the hook? Oh, I think that's just the bottom part of the hook, like so. It's a kidney ear wire, I believe. So we have that. So let's see if we find a match. We have a Silvertone linked textured hoop earring. And let's see, I think I see a matching necklace. We can't get that out right now. So let's see what else we can get out. We have this necklace, which is broken. Cute fashion piece. Let's see if we find the rest of it in here. Okay, we have a really pretty bracelet. And it has a stone here. Looks red. And it says it's stamped sterling right there. It's in a weird looking font. That's interesting. Let's test this for sterling. Let's do a nice scratch here. And we'll take our 18K solution, like Kristen D says, and if the scratch turns bright blue, then we know we have sterling on our hands. And it does indeed turn bright blue. So that is very nice. So we have the sterling cuff bangle, really pretty. And it has a stone here. So I'm not going to move my presidium like a lot of you advised me. And see if we can get the stone to register on here. Okay, so this is a garnet tourmaline iolite. So I think this is a garnet bracelet, cuff bracelet, sterling silver. Really pretty, no additional marks on there. Very interesting stamping of the word sterling. I've never seen it stamped out like that. That's really pretty. That measures in at 6 1/4 inches. And I think you've got a little give here, but not too much, I think. That's really pretty. So we have that. Really happy about that one. Okay. And we have this earring, brass, a leaf. Really pretty. I love the combination of brass and purple. And it has a little stone here. I don't know. Feels cold to the touch. Let's see if this is glass. Oops. Oh, I think this is amethyst, guys. Let me show you. Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's definitely amethyst. So that's cool. Let's see if we can find a match to that guy. I really like that. Okay. All right, what do we have? We have a bit of a tangle here. Okay, so next we have this gorgeous pin. Really beautiful. Really pretty pearls and rhinestones. They look like little flowers, clusters of flowers. Really beautiful. And this one does not have a mark. Silvertone. The clasp works. Really pretty. Let's see measurement on this. This one measures about 2 inches. That's really pretty. Looks like a snowflake almost. Very beautiful. If anybody wants this, this will be $6. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Oh, so many tangles, guys. Okay, we have this earring, and this is really pretty. Very sparkly. It's just a fashion piece. Let's see if I find a match to that. And we have this earring here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a Kendra Scott. I think that's her logo. And this kind of looks like her style. And I think this is a pyrite. So we're going to test this and see if this is something. It's definitely something. It's moving towards quartz amethyst citrine. I definitely think this is pyrite. Really pretty. So we have this beautiful hoop. Hopefully find a match to that. That's nice. Ooh, what's this guy? Okay, so we have, all right, we have another one of those headbands. It's really pretty backing. I think Anthropologie sold these at one point. Really pretty beadwork on this. But I think this is also very used. The elastic is come off. But very pretty. If anybody wants this, this will go into craft. It'll be $1. Okay, next we have this. Beautiful. And this looks like J. Crew, and it is. We see the tag right there. And let's see. Sorry about this. That's a clasp. Oh, so that's interesting. So this has a lobster clasp, not a lifesaver clasp. So this guy that we saw earlier also has the lobster clasp. So I guess that is the original clasp on this guy. I'm just not used to seeing it like that. So that's interesting. So that's cool. So we have this, and it's really beautiful. J. Crew. Let's see if I can get this to lay right. Really gorgeous colors on this. You've got the peach, the orange, the gray. What a beautiful colorway. Love that. And the rhinestones. I think everything is there. Let's take a good look at that. Focused. Yeah, I think everything is there. Really beautiful one. I love this guy. Okay, this one measures about 16 inches wearable length with an extender of 3 inches. And this is the back of it. It's that antiqued brass. Very pretty. Love that one. And we have that. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what else. So then we have these earrings here that we saw in the beginning. And it's by Julio or Julio. Maybe Julio Crafts. Not sure. But these feel like they're made out of clay. Very pretty. Sort of like a camo print. We have those. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to see if I can grab some of these items here. Okay, we have this bracelet, which has this little pyramid, a gold tone, and this is marked Kate Spade, New York. It does have some wear throughout. You can see that. And definitely needs a good wipe down. Let's see if this latches on correctly. It's pretty tight, actually. This is pretty peachy enamel here, but it does come off the latch. Let's see. I guess if you flip it open, it will open up. I think this is going to go into craft, unfortunately. If anybody wants that, that'll be $1. Okay. Keep going. All right, anybody wants that, that'll be $1. Ooh, these feel nice, really heavy. These feel cold to the touch, so I think these are glass pearls. Unfortunately, they are flaking. You can see. So that's a shame. This has a magnetic closure, really cute closure. But unfortunately, these pearls are not in great condition. So this will go into craft, but that is a great clasp to reuse just for that. So that'll be $1 going into craft. What a shame. Okay, next we have another bangle here. And this is, oh, I have had this multiple times. It's a J Crew Bangle. Let's see. I can get this off of it. Okay, so yes, this is a J Crew Bangle. This one needs a good wipe down. It has a lot of, and this one has a lot of scratches on it. You can see that. 6.5 inches around. So we have this J Crew push button bangle. Okay. Let's see what this one is. What it is. Kate Spade New York has a little spade tag there. Let's test this little stone and see if it is anything. This stone is not registering as anything. 14 inches around the neck with a 3-inch extender. We have that little Kate Spade. Okay, wow, what's this, guys? This is, wow, I don't know. This is a, it says mint, and then, let's see. It says mint, and it's size all, $29.95. Oh, it's Anthropology. Baubles, Bijou, Bits and Bobs. Oh, I think Kristen D actually gave me a pair of earrings from this brand. And this has a little tag on it. Okay. Well, that's really funky. Right? It's got this fringe here. And we've got this rope going around, this braid. And we've got the rhinestones and these other beads. Interesting. It's a very tribal look to it. This is the back of it. All right, we have that. Pretty. And I'll take a measurement on this. This one measures about 12 inches around the neck, so it's a collar necklace. And then it has an extender here of about 2 inches. So there we go. Okay, next we have here, what is this? This is pretty. Okay, so let's see. This is a bracelet. And then we have just a plain disc. This is a pretty disco ball. Looks like hematite stones throughout. Then we have these sort of jump rings going across. This is a little bit expandable. It's sort of in the style of Alex and Ani. That's nice. I don't know if this is sterling. It is not. Let's get a measurement on this guy. This one measures in at 7.5 inches. If anybody wants this, this will be $4. Okay. And this one says Lucky. And it has a Lucky brand. So this is Lucky brand. And then we have, it says Rocker. And then it has a little Lucky heart here and then a cross. So it's like a brassy gold tone. And then we have this silver tone heart. That's the back of it. It's cute if you're a rocker. And this measures about 7 inches around. Okay, we have that. Next we have here a coin necklace, and it says, "To my daughter, never forget. Life is filled with hard times and good times. Be the woman I know you can be. Love, Dad." It says, "Learn from everything you can." Wow. Never forget that I love you. Well, that's so sweet. It's a picture of a dad and his daughter. It's very sweet. So this measures 24 inches around the neck. So this is really pretty. These are very cold to the touch. Then we have a breast cancer awareness charm here, a little disco ball bead. These feel very cold to the touch. These look like labradorite and maybe quartz. Let's see what they register as here on the Presidium. Okay, this is moving up towards past glass, towards the garnet tourmaline aqua. Yes, I think those are labradorite. They definitely look like it. It's smoky, dark, gloomy stone. And then we have this, which I think is quartz. And this one is interesting. It's going up to jadeite and spinel. So maybe this is a type of jadeite. Interesting. This is very pretty, very beautiful. Let's see. And let's get a measurement on this guy. This one measures in at 6 3/4 inches. And it's a stretchy. I mean, the stretch on here is very tight. So I don't know if this can stretch much further. But it might need to be restrung. But these are beautiful, beautiful stones and beads. Beautiful. So we have that. Okay, then we have this chunky bunky of a bracelet. We have these rhinestones and we have these spikes. This is pretty bad to the bone. Really beautiful. I think all the rhinestones are there. Let's see if there's a mark on this anywhere. I don't see a mark on this guy, but it's elastic. Very heavy. Very beautiful. Let's get a measurement on this. This one measures about, I want to say, 6 1/2 unstretched, but you could definitely stretch it a little further. It's beautiful. Very, very pretty. So we have that. Then we have this pink earring, very pretty. These seed beads. These feel cold to the touch, so I wonder if these are glass. And this is by Bauble Bar. Really pretty. And I see the match in the bag, so I'm just going to grab it right now. This one's missing the back, but there's Bauble Bar. Really pretty. Really fun earrings. I love these tassel earrings. So we have these. Next we have this bangle. Very pretty. This is a clamper. Let's see if there's a mark on this. There is a mark. I don't know what it says. I don't know if it says sequoia or sequins. So I'm going to try and zoom in here. Maybe you guys out. But we have this bracelet and it's enameled. Really pretty with these rhinestones, cream colored, and all the rhinestones are there. Very beautiful clamper. Pretty. So let's get a measurement on this. This one measures in at 7 1/2 inches around. That's beautiful. Really like that. Next we have an Alex and Ani with some bonus here. Okay. And this one says Clemson. So that's interesting. I wonder if this was made, custom made for their dog. I'm not positive. That's cute. And this one measures in at 7 1/4 inches around. We have that. Okay, then we have this rose gold cuff bracelet. There is a mark and it says JS. So I wonder if this is Jessica Simpson. Could be. But it's pretty cuff. And let's get a measurement on this. This one measures in, interesting. How would I take the measurement? I guess from here, about 6 inches around the wrist. Pretty. Like that. Okay, then we have this bracelet that has these cords and braided cord here. This is a faux leather. And it says Dream, Love. And then we have a little owl guy here, all in brass. Okay, this is very, very interesting necklace. It's got all these beads, but it feels quite dirty, like it could use a good bath. Okay, but it's so beautiful. Wow, this is a stunner of a necklace, if I've ever seen one. Definitely has a tribal feel to it, but we have all these little teeny tiny, these look like sort of bugle beads. And they're all on these pinheads and then looped around on the jump rings. Really beautiful bib type necklace. Really dramatic. There is some green stuff a little bit happening here, but I think it just could use a good wipe down and then we're good to go. But that is beautiful. That's stunning. And it has a really nice weight to it. All right, but this needs a cleaning for sure. And this measures 16 inches wearable length with 3-inch extender. Let's just look at the back of this to see all the work that has gone into this. It's almost like chainmail, I guess that's what they call it, where everything is linked together on this sort of chain. That's just beautiful. Wow, guys. That must have taken forever to make. So we have that. Okay, we have this beautiful green necklace, and these stones are not cold to the touch, so I think these are just plastic, but they're very beautiful, and they look like real stones. Look at that. Really pretty. I love the color on this. And this has a, let's take a measurement of it. Pretty colors. 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants this, this will be pretty. $3. Very beautiful. Okay, we have a half circle here. And this is not marked. It's cute. Sort of has a Madewell look to it. Let's measure this as a 16-inch, the 2-inch extender. It's cute. Have that. We have another Alexanani. This one's cute. And these feel like quartz. I mean, these look like quartz. Could be wrong. Looks like smoky quartz. So we're going to take this. Could just be glass. They look like quartz. I think they're just glass. They look like smoky quartz. Really pretty. We have that. And this one measures in at 7 inches around. It's a nice one. I like that. Okay. Let's grab a few more things here. We have a hoop earring. Has some wear right there. Let's see if we find a match to that. We have a ring, really pretty. That's pretty. And let's see if this is marked. This has a mark. And it has 925 vaguely stamped on it. You can see that. This is 925 there, as well as right there. So let's test and see if this is sterling really quickly. Let's scratch on that. Looks like sterling to me. And we will take the 18K solution. Let's see if it turns bright blue. And it does. So that is definitely sterling ring. Very nice. Always love to receive the sterling. And that's a really pretty stone. Okay, so that is going up to the garnet, tourmaline, and iolite. That looks like peridot to me, I think. But that is really pretty. And oh, too bad it's not my size. It's a little bit big, so I think this is probably a 6. That's beautiful. So it's actually about a 6 3/4. That is a beautiful ring, guys. Really pretty. Beautiful. Love that a lot. We have that. Then we have this earring here. Very pretty. Let's see if we find a match to that. Sometimes finding a match feels like playing concentration, that card game, to see if you remember. So these are beautiful. Really like those a lot. Really sparkly. We have those. We have here a, oh, this is pretty. Pretty earring. Needs to be cleaned up, but it's beautiful. Almost looks like a J. Crew. Sparkly glass. Let's find a match to that. A lot of pretty earrings. Then we have this cute earring. It's raised pattern on it. Textured pattern. Really pretty. Like that a lot. The different colored metals. Let's see if we find a match to that. Okay. Might need to come back with this. Okay, then we have a match to these earrings, these hoop earrings, really pretty shell earrings. If anybody wants these will be $2. Okay, that's a tangle. We will come back. Okay, we have this guy, which is really tiny guy. So I think this is a bracelet. We have these seed beads, and then it has a little tiny little teardrop. That's really pretty, actually. Very unique. Let's get a measurement on this. So this measures in at around 6 inches. And then it can extend another 2 inches. So that's pretty. I like that a lot. And let's grab a couple more. Yeah, I think the rest are really tangled up, so I will stop after this bunch. Okay, we have one of these guys, and these are brass, and they have a lot of verdigris on them, but they're really pretty. It's one of those bell bracelets or anklets, but this one needs to be cleaned up for sure. Yeah, it's got the verdigris all over. So we have that. Then we have a bracelet here, chain link. And this one has a tag, and it looks like J. Crew, and it is. this one has a lot of gold plate wear, especially on that link, on these circular links. So, I don't know. It's still beautiful, but you do have the wear on the links. So this measures about 7.5 inches. But if you don't mind the wear, it's not too bad. You could hardly tell because it's so shiny. If anybody wants him, he will be $3. Okay, then we have this little earring here. Very pretty. Little dangle. Ooh, pretty stones on there. I don't know if these registers anything. It's going a little past glass. This one is going up to ruby and sapphire. Whoa, take a look, guys. All right, so let's look at this red stone here. This stone is going up past glass, and then this one, this pink one, is going all the way up to ruby and sapphire. So I don't know what kind of stone that is, actually. Now let's check these little guys here. Okay, these are just glass. So these are gorgeous. They're Banana Republic. So I don't know if Banana Republic would do ruby and sapphire, but that's interesting. So we have that earring. Very pretty, and this is a very interesting back here. So we'll find the match to that hopefully in here. We have a little elephant earring. I think I see the match in the bag, so I'm just going to grab them real quick. We have him. He's metal, I think. He's got some marks on him. He's still cute. That'll be $1. I see this really beautiful piece, and I think we'll end on this and then do the rest in part 2. I don't know. So far, it's okay. It's not the best box in the world, but certainly a lot of interesting things here to go through as per usual. And you just never know what you're going to get in these boxes. Okay, so I'm going to put this whole tangle back in here, and we'll deal with that in part 2. So we have this, and these look like rock quartz. So let's test them. See if it registers, and it definitely registers. It's actually going past quartz, and I'm pretty sure this is quartz. It's going up to almost jaded and spinel. So I don't know. I think this is quartz though. I think it's quartz. Looks like a pink quartz, but unfortunately this whole torque here is peeling. That has come off there. But it's still a beautiful necklace. Let's get a measurement on this. This measures about 20 inches around the neck. So that's quite beautiful. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end here. So let me know if you had any favorites. I liked this bracelet. I thought this bib necklace was fascinating. It definitely needs a cleaning. This J. Crew was pretty. This brooch, oh, there's a hair, bonus hair. And I like this sterling ring. But yeah, guys, let me know if you had any favorites so far. So, okay, guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorites were. Hit that subscribe button. I'm almost up to 1,000 subscribers, so once I reach 1,000, I will be definitely doing a big giveaway. So hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell notification so you're notified of my next video, and most of all, guys, be well.